Now to play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's there. 2 gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman,
and he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
That was a good changeup right there.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Digging in, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now in the box, Josh Bell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that misses inside. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The high fastball is in there.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Jason Castro. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Ramos is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box,
17.
Jose Barrios. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. In there, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. And now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
In the air out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher Wilson.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Morrison, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jamison Taillon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out. Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there, 2.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's Joe Mauer. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman number 7, Joe Mauer.
First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. And I believe we're going to have a balk call here. And that'll be a costly one as you can forget about the double play now. Their runners at second and third with 1 away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here he comes again, 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate, and he's safe. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Beckham gloves it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. And now pitch on the way. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jung Ho Kang. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Corey Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Long throw to third. Josh Bell the next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. He's set. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Dickerson rounds third and is digging for the plate, and it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. Stepping in, Brandon Phillips, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. A runner on first with two away. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping into the box, Jose Barrios. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Kenny Vargas is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. 329 is the average for him coming in. 3 homers and 15 RBIs. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at bat.
Eddie Rosario.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's Joe Mauer, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Jake Reed will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Jake
digging
Reed.
in, Jamison Taillon 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Andrew Susak is up off the bench. And before the 0-1 pitch, she'll step out of the box. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Rosario, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Starling Marte. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. This one's down to third. Gallo is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Morrison giving chase, but this will land out there just foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Number 37 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 37.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Young is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman number 13.
So striding in, Joey Gallo. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He singled his last time up. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Line drive to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
The right fielder number 99.
Digging in now, Logan Morrison. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a throw over. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Castro reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Now pitching for the Twins.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Castro has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box now, Josh Bell. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Cecil's ready. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Eduardo Escobar.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-2. Slow grounder to first. Bell scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
In now, Brett Cecil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Byron Buxton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Byron Buxton.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The average for him at 267 on the year. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Zach Duke is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Takes this the other way to right. And that ball will fall right in front of Morrison. It's a base hit. Digging in. Brandon Phillips 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. Tim Anderson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Stepping up to the plate, number 37. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Sean Rodriguez.
Number 3, Sean Rodriguez.
Dominic Leone comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A play at the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch.
2-0.
That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Mauer will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Fielder, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the 9th. Striding into the box, Jung-Ho Kang. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Mauer will put this one away, and the side is retired. Josh Smoker takes the mound as he'll be the
Pirates.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
A defensive change for the Pirates. Now catching, number 7, Tim.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Off the plate, ball
inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Settling in now, Joe Mauer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For the Twins,
digging in, Joey Gallo. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball one. Now a ball hit hard toward first. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now on the night. He's 2 for 4 with. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Right fielder.
Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Jordan Walden answers the call to pitch here in a pitch.
Jordan Walden.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. 2 out, bases loaded. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now batting, Josh Bell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Gregory Polanco, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this is fouled straight back. Fouled back. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Standing in now, the pitcher. Jordan Walden. Austin Meadows will be called upon.
Number 45.
Luke Weaver is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Luke Weaver. This change for the Twins.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Eduardo Escobar.
Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Joe Musgrove takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Pirates, number 59, Joe Musgrove.
Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is up with it. The second for one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Luke.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Luke Weaver. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Now a bunt attempt here. Beckham is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Joe Musgrove.
Leading off for the Pirates, pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Sean Rodriguez.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Beckham in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Now the pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Starling Marte, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Starling
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar scoops it up on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Again, a 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took the ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gallo comes up with it. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 0-1.
Count 0-2.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The right fielder, number 15.
First offering on its way.
Chris Colabello.
Hard hit ball to short. Gung's got it. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jason Castro trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Luke Weaver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Number 23 will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Polanco coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In to score the runner from third. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Hit hard back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. David Hernandez comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. Corey Dickerson is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Left field and deep. Sano ranging back to the track. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Runner at second here with one man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Castro gathers, but he can't get it there in time. Polanco reaches on the strikeout. Stepping in, Joe Musgrove comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch of the at bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
With two strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he sets him down swinging. Joe Musgrove goes quietly, and they've got only one out left. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have claimed the 4th consecutive